Friendship in street football is super important because that's your crew.
You're falling hard on the ground, on stones.
When I was playing street football, I made a lot of friends, and yeah, that's because of you playing every day with the same people, and there's always coming more people who want to play too.
Specific street rules are that there are no rules in street football.
I got to know a lot of my friends from street football, you know, the people that live in the same street and that hang out with each other and go to the store together. That were the same people that would be on my team when I would play football on the streets.
I was directly in love with the game. I was in love with the ball. I was always playing with it, and yeah, from the first time I saw the ball and playing with it, I loved it.
My first experience playing on the streets was painful because I was a goalie. So I was diving for some balls, and it was hard on my knees, and that made me consider playing instead of being a goalie, and that's how my street football career started. The purpose of tricks in street football is that a trick is a tool. Street football is like any other form of football. It's a sport and you want to win, but what you want to win is style.
You can recognize a real street football player if it's like early in the morning and you see him play and you come past the same place at night when the lights go off and they're still playing. And I know a whole lot of people and a whole lot of guys who dedicate their life to street football and like go every morning and play to the end of the day. And that's the guys who can play on the best field in the neighborhood. And if you don't, yeah, if you don't got that dedication, then you cannot play there.
Playing on the pitch is real different because you are playing for the win, and yeah, when you play on the streets, it's more to play for panas or doing some tricks where people loving it.
What I've learned from the streets that still influences my career, my everyday life, is to it's always the best thing to be honest and be really straight up.
Things I have still in myself from street football is hating to lose. After every match, when we lose or I play a bad game, then I'm very angry, and that's the thing that's still with me.
Skills I took from the streets into my regular life is definitely personality. Also the respecting, because you always have to respect your opponent. And I think that's also something I took from street football into my personal life.